So today I finally did get my AirPods. I got them a little bit later than the first shipments. I ordered the first day that orders were available, a few hours after they went up. And I was originally scheduled for January 12th, so I'm happy they came earlier. I kind of expected they would come a little earlier. So I'm just going to open these up here. I've been very excited for these. I've been wanting wireless earbuds for years, and I was so happy when Apple announced AirPods. So I can't wait to try them. First, most difficult task is getting the plastic off. So here we go. Designed by Apple in California. That's just some paper stuff. Oh wow, that is surprisingly small. Wow. Pictures of this thing do not do it justice for how tiny this thing is. It's still cold. It just came off the UPS truck. So, batteries probably have to warm up for a little while or something like that. It probably thinks that they're dead. Don't need that. This thing is really small. Like, no picture does it justice, but that's like, that fits in my hand like nothing. And my cable is in here as well. I do plan to charge my AirPods case on the iPhone dock that I have connected to my computer. Just going to close up the box. See, I'm trying to like delay a little bit, that way they can kind of warm up. They do feel kind of cold to the touch. Designed by Apple in California, assembled in China. It's a very nice little case. It is ridiculously small. Okay, so I need my phone. Alright, here we go. So, I have my phone, and the idea is you just open the case next to it, and the light is flashing white. And there we go. It comes up right there, the little window, and all I have to do is hit connect. Yeah, that's amazing. Connect. This thing feels very light. Yeah, so the AirPods are at 20% themselves, and the case is at 76%, which I think is probably more, but the batteries are cold. So this looks a little bit like the stem seems to be a little bit longer than the standard ones here. Oh, hang on. So, yeah, they seem to be a little bit bigger, but like an unnoticeable amount, really. I really like the bottom of the AirPods being like silver and shiny. Oh, you get a nice little tone that it's in your ear. No tone on the second one. I really like the case. The case is quite nice and quite tiny. If we look at the back, it's pretty much actual size of the one on the back. Or no, that looks exactly actual size of the picture on the back. It's a very small little case here. So, just going to throw these aside because the idea is I don't need wires anymore. Alright, so I'm going to test out the audio. They feel good. They feel just like the other ones. Alright, so now I'm going to try and pull one out, as it should pause, which it does. I like that. And it just plays right when you put it back in your ear. That right there is the greatest thing, because that's like, you know, it's such an obvious thing, and it works so well. It's like if you're, you know, listening to something and you go to talk to someone, you pull one earbud out and then usually reach for the remote to pause the other one. And this just kind of removes that step there. And then you put it back in and it just plays. I like that. I think that's going to be really nice. So double tap should bring up Siri. So there's Siri. Decrease volume. Oops. Alright, so I double tapped again because I can see my phone. So I see it and I see that the request went through, so I double tap to try and get it to like just process it. So that dismisses it. But that makes sense to me because if you have it in your pocket or something, you would just wait for it to process. But I'm going to give that another go. Decrease volume. So that decreases the volume. I don't think I'm going to use that ever. I think I would just reach around for the buttons of my phone in my pocket. But you could use Siri to replay the track or something like that. I'm going to actually go take a look at AirPods settings. It seems to be pretty basic stuff. I actually don't think I'm going to change any of these settings. I've seen some people say that they don't like how it feels when you double tap them. I have no issue with that whatsoever. I think that's fine. They sound pretty much the same as the other ones so far. So far I really like them. These are exactly what I was hoping for. So now I'm going to take them out and try and put them back in the case. Oh wait, actually, let's see. If I open the case, it should bring up... Oh wait, no, I should have a battery widget. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, so it says 20% left AirPod, 33% right AirPod. And if I put them back in, they just snap in there. And I close the case. Now let's see, these should be available to use on my computer already. And they are, they're just right there. Matthew's AirPods. I like that. I'm really liking the AirPods. I'm amazed by how small this little case is. It's just tiny, which is great because I expect this case to be in my pocket a lot now. So far with just the initial impressions and unboxing, I'm really happy with them. I do plan to make a video a few weeks from now talking about the AirPods after a while of use. So as always, thanks for watching. You can follow me on Twitter at TechWithMatthew, and don't forget to subscribe to see more videos like this one, as well as to hear more about the AirPods later. And thanks for remembering to like, comment, and share this video.